Hi friends, welcome to my channel Renu's Chalk and Talk. If you are new, please do subscribe to my channel, like, comment and share my videos with your friends and family. I started simple present tense and in last video I talked about the structure of simple present tense and usage of simple present tense. When do we use simple present? Today once again we just look at the structure, that is structure of simple present tense: subject plus v1 plus object or any other words. Okay, then if it is third person singular, what do we do usually? For he she, third person singular means he she it. So here we are using v1 plus s or just vs. We add s for the v1 base form or root verb. We add s or es or ies. When do we do this? I just give some words, because there in nouns also we talked about this, but they are singular and plural. Nouns also we talked about, but that is different. There we have changed nouns only from singular to plural. Now for verbs you have to add this. This is different one. So I just want to show like how we add, for which verbs we add s and for which verbs we add es and for which ies. Okay, we just see, then we do negatives and questions. Okay, first one, when do we add just s? For plenty of the verbs we just add s, like writes, reads, runs, jumps. Run plus s, simply adding only s, it becomes actually vs. Okay, but this, remember, third person singular, when you are doing simple present tense only for third person singular, that is he she it, we have to add this s. Runs, jumps, rides, skips, eats, drinks, like that, plenty of words. Okay, just adding s. And second, and es, for which verbs we add es? When the verbs end with letter o, letter ss, double s, and then sh, ch and x, and letters are there, then we add es. Okay, like for example, go, goes, es you are adding, like that. Do, does, not do's, it is does. does, does, es we are adding, like that. Double s one, pass, passes, miss, misses, he misses the train. Okay, he misses the bus or train, so in such cases he or she misses, you have to write. Then push, pushes, wash, washes. Then ch, the words ending with letters ch, catch, catches, es, watch, watches. Not this noun form. Watch means now which we view it. Okay, you are watching something. As a verb you are using, not as a noun. That difference you have to remember. You have to make out. Okay, then words ending with letter x, fix, fixes, mix, mixes. Okay, then next, IES also there. Okay, so the words that end with Y, what you have to do? You have to drop that letter Y and then add IES. Okay, drop that letter Y and add IES. But these are verbs. Remember that those are nouns. Don't get confused. That case also we have seen singular and plural, but those are nouns. These are verbs. Drop Y and add IES. Cry, cries. Reply, replies. Okay, fly, flies. Birds fly. Bir- birds fly, plural. Bird, if single bird is there, bird flies. Okay, like that. So, but in case before vowel, before this Y, any vowel is there, then you just add only S, like play, plays, enjoy, enjoys, pray, prays, like that. If it is vowels are there before this, before Y, If these are there, then just you add yes only. Okay. Next we do the negative forms. Negative forms of simple present. Now let us see simple present tense negatives. Negatives means always we have to take the help of, in this case we have to take the help of do or does. Okay, do or does, we have to take the help of them, do forms, and to make the negative sentences. Do not or does not. Okay, if it is in short form or contracted form, expansion form, do not and does not. Short form, don't and doesn't. Okay, that's what is the structure. Subject first, do or does. For third person singular, does plus not plus v1, only v1 plus any other words. Okay, that is the structure. Like I do not play cricket. After this, you have to remember first you have to write this do form. If it is based on the subject, you have to write the do form, then not, then compulsorily you have to use only v1. You should not say, like for example in this case, he does not study well. You should not say he does not studies well. Okay, already you have added here for do form itself, you have added es, isn't it? So no need to change this. You should not change. Here you should use only the base form or V1 form only. You should not write something else here. Okay. I do not play cricket. You need not change that. He does not study well. The study is not changed. You have to change only do instead of do. Does you have to write. That's all for he, she, and it. She does not sing melodious songs. We do not like strawberries. Birds do not like milk. It does not fly high. It does not fly. It, if you are using, it does not, or it does not have a tail. It does not have wings. Okay, in such cases we use. So to express the negatives, what we are using, do and does, we use do forms. Two do forms we use do for all, I, you, we, they, and for he, she, it, does. After that, not negative you have to add, then main verb, that is root verb v1 you have to write. I do not play, he does not come, she does not sing. We do not like. Birds do not like. Like that, you have to frame. This is the structure. You can frame as many sentences as possible using this structure, but negative statements. Then we do questions. Next. So let us start now. Questions. Simple present tense questions. How to frame questions. Look at the structure first of all. WH questions. Look at the structure. WH question word. Then do or does based on the subject. Based on the person, you have to write do or does plus subject plus V1. Okay. Then where do you live? Where? WH question word. Do, then subject, you, then verb, V1. Okay. Why don't you? If it is negative question, interrogative question, you have to frame interrogative. Negative one you have to frame means why don't you come early? Why don't you come early? Okay. Short form you have to use. Why don't you come early in questions? Mostly we use short forms. When does he come? What do you do? How do you do? Where do you go? Why do you come? All this to frame questions of this sort. And then we have another type, isn't it? Yes, no questions also. In simple present, yes, no questions. How do you make? Here you have to use only do or does because it is, if you are talking about simple present tense, you have to take the help of only do or does plus subject plus v1 plus any other words. Do you play cricket? Do you play cricket? Okay. Does he speak English? Don't you come early? Don't you come early? Does she read books? Doesn't she sing songs? Doesn't she? Don't. don't you, don't I, don't they, don't we, okay? And or if it is does, doesn't he, doesn't she, doesn't it, okay? Like this you have to frame questions. So today we have, in this video we have seen, first of all, when do we use S forms, for which words we add S, ES and IES, then negatives, how do you frame based on the structure negative sentences, and simple present negatives and simple present questions in that two, WH questions and S no questions. And next video also we do tenses, I will do present continuous tense. Second one, isn't it? First one completed. We'll do the next video, the second tense, that is present continuous tense. Thank you for watching my video.